All right, boys and girls, sorry for my technical difficulties. So in the first video, we talked about our goals and our dreams. I gave you some examples and I told you the story we were going to be reading is called Little Girl, Big Dream. And then all of the glitches and technology issues happen, but that is okay. So this video is the story Little Girl Big Dream. Let me go ahead and share my screen and let's take a listen and see if our dreams are similar or very different, and we'll come back, have a conversation, and start to work on our writing pieces. Here we go.
Little Girl, Big Dream. The story of Olympian Samantha Peshek. Little Samantha Peshek loved gymnastics. More than toys, even more than ice cream. And that's saying something. When she was just 5 years old, she watched the Olympics for the first time with her mom and dad. Of course, her favorite part was the gymnastics competition. She loved the way the athletes moved on the floor, the vault, the uneven bars, and the balance beam. It was right then and there that Samantha had a dream. A big dream. "I'm going to be an Olympian," she shouted. Her mom and dad said, "Dream big, Samantha. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to." Samantha thought, to be an Olympian, I must be the very best gymnast out there. So Samantha practiced and dreamed and practiced and dreamed and practiced and dreamed some more. She even had her mom help her hang the word dream up in her room so she would never forget her big plan to be the very best. In her room, she would close her eyes and pretend to compete in front of the world, just like the Olympians on TV. She told everyone she met about this dream. "I'm going to be an Olympic gymnast someday." She told her teacher, her neighbor, kids at the park, her coaches, the grocer. "And that means I have to be the best," she'd let them all know. The more Samantha practiced, the better she got. She soon found she was great at all of the events, except for one, the balance beam. She would climb onto the beam, put her arms in the air, take a deep breath, bend her knees to jump, and then nothing. For some reason, she was too afraid to do it. This made Samantha very upset. "I couldn't do it, Mom. I have to be the best. Or else I won't be able to go to the Olympics." Samantha's mom said, "You have to have the bad days to appreciate the good days. Dream big, Samantha. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to." She remembered that when she went to bed at night, staring at the word dream on her wall. I can accomplish anything. I won't give up, no matter what. That meant it was time to keep trying at that scary balance beam. And with the help of her new coach, Peter, she finally overcame her fears. With Peter's coaching and her parents' love, Samantha felt unbeatable. Next stop, nationals. Or so she thought. When it was time to compete for her big chance, Samantha made a couple mistakes. She didn't make the team and became an alternate. Samantha was very upset again. 2 little mistakes made her feel like one big failure. I'm so mad I didn't win, she mumbled on her drive home that day. Her parents looked at her and said, "We don't love you because you win. We love you because we love you. Dream big, Samantha. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to." Samantha kept practicing and dreaming and practicing and dreaming and practicing some more. Finally, the day came. The day she had dreamed about since she was 5 years old. She made the Olympic team. She was all set to compete and be the very best when something terrible happened. While practicing right before the competition, Samantha hurt her ankle. Oh no! Samantha was very upset. And then she remembered her mom and dad's words. I have to have the bad days to appreciate the good days. I'm not loved because I win. I'm loved because I'm me. Maybe being the very best doesn't always mean winning the gold medal after all, Samantha thought. Maybe being the very best me today means supporting my team. Samantha cheered on her teammates during their floor routines. You can do it! She cheered them on during all of their routines. Yeah! Dream big, she told them. Yeah! You can accomplish anything you set your mind to, she said. And they did. Woohoo! Even with her hurt ankle, she was able to compete in the uneven bars. And it was her best routine ever. She stood on the Olympic podium and was awarded a silver medal. She watched as everyone cheered for her and for her team. Today, Samantha coaches kids just like you and reminds them to keep dreaming, keep practicing, and keep supporting each other. Do you have a dream like Samantha?
So, of course, we all have dreams. Sometimes we really have to think about what they are. We read about Sarah Good last week and how her dream was to be an inventor. So, you might have dreams to play a sport. Since a lot of you are really great artists, maybe to be an artist, to be a violin or instrumental player, to be a singer, to be a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, any of those things. Remembering why you want to do that. So I really want you to take some time and think about what you hope to be when you grow up, what you want to do, how you want to dedicate your life, and what steps are you going to need to take to get there. You have the support of your school, you have the support of your family. We are all in this together. So when you come to our class every day, I know it's scary, especially on the computer, to want to share, but we are all here for one another. And I definitely learned that when I was able to see a lot of you in person. It's been very nice connecting with you. And as we return to hybrid, I'm excited to see you and also see what you can do with a pen or pencil and paper, since it's very important that we get our words and our sounds and things that we're thinking on paper, not just on the computer screen. So take some time. We are going to talk about this book. We are going to talk about our dreams and our goals. And this is going to lead into a big writing project that we are going to do in English and our first language. And it is going to be a published book. So by the end of March, I will have 2 copies of writing from every single one of you in your first language and in English with an illustration, and I will compile them all together. I've already arranged it with the publisher, and then I'll send all of the originals, so it will have to be done on paper. There will be no typing, and they're going to put it together in a nice book, like a book that we pick up. All of our own stories are going to be in a book, and I will purchase enough so that we all are able to have our class's very own book of dreams and goals. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. I will see you in class later. Thank you so much, and keep dreaming, keep supporting, keep loving, keep sharing, keep doing all the great things for yourself, for your families, and for one another.